about to bring the pain.
Let's do this.
This is my field, my house.
My field, my house. You can't take none of this. You can't take none of this. You can't take none of this. Ready for this? Come on, baby. Ready?
It's time for some football. Yeah.
And welcome to Oakland, California. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Bill Moss, and we'll be bringing you today's exciting matchup. The forecast is calling for rain, and more rain throughout the game. How do you think this will affect the play calling built for both teams?
I don't need a meteorologist to know what the weather is outside today, Kevin. It's coming down in buckets out there. Missed tackles, fumbles, and sloppy play, all are going to be a factor in this matchup. Players should be prepared to play in any type of weather and condition. Enough about the rain, though. Let's take a closer look at this matchup. I actually think this could be a low-scoring game. I know it sounds crazy, but both of these offenses are so hyped up that everybody forgets about the defenses. These guys get up for these types of games, so don't be surprised if someone just squeaks by with a low-scoring victory.
Bill, I think you hit all the major points. It appears as if we're about ready for the coin toss, so let's turn it over to Paul Murray, the head referee for today's game.
Gentlemen, this is the NFL commemorative coin. This side is heads, this side is tails. Denver, do you pick heads or tails? It's heads. Oakland elects to receive. We're all set. Let's shake hands and have a good game. Good luck today, man.
Elam signals to the ref that he's ready, and we're about to get underway. And away we go. There's a man down on the field. First and 10. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. And it's incomplete. Second and 10. Tyrone Wheatley is the only back in the backfield. And he's tackled after gaining a few yards. Close to an interception. Great pass coverage by Walker.
He's lucky that wasn't intercepted. The defender made a great break.
And he's tackled after a good run out to the 10-yard line.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tackled. And the ball drops incomplete.
He heard footsteps there, Kevin.
Branch is in as the nickel back. He takes it out to about... Throws a short pass. The pass was incomplete. Back deep to return the punt for the Raiders. Great punt! And he returns it out to the 40. McLaughlin stops him right at the line.
That's the...
Complete. Mobley makes the tackle. Brought down after a Smuckos line up in a 4-3. Ooh, it's almost intercepted. Taken down.
Watch that wave of the offensive line. That was a big roll up front as they pushed that defensive line back far enough to give the runner some room to move.
As we reach the end of the first quarter, both teams are still looking for their first points of the game. The Raiders are going with a 4-3 run. Intended to get dead. He fails to get the ball off and is sacked back. The pass is complete. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Rod Smith said, hey, look what I...
Mike Anderson is the only back in the backfield. Smith hauls it in next to the sideline. Out of bounds.
Well, that play was executed perfectly.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Not much there. Kennison makes the catch for the touchdown.
The Broncos have to be living right. That could have easily been intercepted, but instead, they'll get 6 points out of it.
It goes deep. Done. Incomplete.
He heard...
Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Eric Bjornsson won from Shane Leckler. He sends it long. And he's finally brought down after a huge... He gains a couple of yards on the play. The Raiders bring in 2 extra defensive backs so they can run their dime package. The catch is made. Brought down at the 17-yard line.
The defense...
Going for the end zone. Deep to the outside. Hauls it in at the back of the end zone. Touchdown!
Brian Greasy. Put the ball in the only place at his...
The pass is broken. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
He was in the back.
Brought down by Lett. The Broncos, at the end of the first half, lead the Raiders 14-0. And he returns it to the 35-yard line. And they get...
They shouldn't try to get that ball at once. If they can get a decent gain, then there will be less pressure on third.
McCaffrey makes the grab. Tackled at the 47. And finally taken down at... Runs it in for 6. He's brought down at the 27. Taken down back at the 22-yard line. And the pass is... He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Mike.
The offense comes out in their two tight end set. He's tackled at... Caught next to the sideline. Heads out of bounds. Not much room on the run.
Nice job by the defense of filling the gaps quickly and stuffing the run.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is Denver 21-0. Brought down at the 15-yard line. 38 is the deep back in the alley. Stopped at the 3-yard line. And it will be good for the first down. Comes through for 6.
It's tough to stop anybody that close to the goal line, especially when you don't get underneath their pad level. You've got to get underneath their pad level and...
Interception. And he sets up his offense at the 32.
He had that one read all the way. He put himself in perfect position to make the play. The only question was whether or not...
Taken down at the 14-yard line. Good for the first.
That's a nice gain, and they also keep the drive alive with 4 more downs to work with.
2-minute warning. Not much on the play.
The interior of that defense, they held up strong, and they didn't allow any room at all to run.
There's the kick. Just wide to the left.
You could tell that one was going to be wide as shows.
Must be expecting a pass here because they brought in a few extra defensive... Interception. And he brings it back to the 29.
That's just called forcing the ball. Blocks, and he would have been deep into the secondary.
At the end of the game, the final score is the Denver Broncos 28, the Oakland Raiders 0. Thank you for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan for Bill Moss and Acclaim Sports saying so long.